energy. Don't you fuck with my energy. Don't you fuck with my energy. Don't you fuck with my energy. Don't you fuck with my. Hey guys, let's dive into this TS Madison and Khia T, and it's spoiled. Hey guys, welcome. Y'all, I was driving home and and I heard the news, y'all. Did y'all hear the news? Woo! It's like an atomic bomb that dropped all up in my life that Khia will not be joining the Queen's Court, y'all. She decided to take her neck and her back and her crack and leave that shit alone. And I'm still trying to process it because TS Madison is still live.
That wasn't me trying to say, and y'all bitches that was in that comment section boosting that shit on here, that's y'all. Y'all the reason why stuff like that happened. That's on y'all that did that. Y'all, bitch TS gonna be alright. Bitch TS gonna be fine. And she gonna be good. Bitch, I ain't beefing with her. I ain't throw her under the bus. All I had to do was get my name. That thief shit, I don't go for that. I ain't going for that thief shit, bitch. I don't gotta steal, bitch. I'll fuck a nigga before I steal.
You want the rest of them, so you feel like nothing. You want the rest of them, so you feel like nothing.
Like, I don't even, in all honesty, I just know that they ain't coming back. Like, I don't even know the, like, details, y'all. But that's the type of tea that I don't want to sip, okay? Because in all honesty, y'all, I really wanted to see my hoe, Khia, win. Finally win. You know, I was rooting for the underdog. I was like, bitch, twirl all your haters, albino. You know what I'm saying? Twirl them hoes. Show them what you're made of. And I just feel like, girl, she melted like the witch in the Wizard of Oz. And the only thing left was, you know, her Payless shoes. I mean, it's not right. Like, I actually really like Khia. Like, I've gotten into arguments with friends who are like, I can't stand her. She's so fucking this. And I'm like, bitch, and she claims every inch of it. She knows how she is, and she knows who she is. And I really think her mouth has gotten her blackballed. And somehow, some way, she still managed to still stay. But y'all, it's like watching two sisters fight. And from what I could even hear, now they're fighting over who owns it, who this, who that. So guys, it's just, I'm trying to see, is this about to turn into some type of crazy legal battle? You know, it's sad. And that's why a lot of people prefer not to do business with family or friends, because it's always some fully wang shit that goes down, and then you end up having to punch a bitch in the face. You see what I'm saying? So believe me, I've worked with people who I was extremely close to, and I would say it just never works out, you know. So why don't we see? Because I really feel like TS through this whole thing has learned a lot about like restraint, because I really think if he didn't love Khia, I think he would have knocked her through that motherfucking screen a long time ago. I think he would have just punched her, and her ass would have gone flying across her chateau, okay? So I'm like, why don't we see what's the tea, y'all? I don't want to sip on this tea, y'all. I don't want to sip on this, because I was rooting for you, bitch. Girl, I'm like Tyra Banks in America's Next Top Model. What did she say? Bitch, I was rooting for you. I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. I'm like, Khia, get money, bitch. Get money. Get money. What you say, y'all? And she just, I mean, before I pass judgments, y'all, let me just go to the cards. I don't even know what deck I'm about to pick. I got decks on top of decks. I just got home. I'm tired, but I just got to just give y'all this tea, like, because it's too much. So why don't we get the overall feeling, because I really feel like TS is really biting her tongue. to a certain extent. I feel she could even say more, but she's keeping certain things to herself, because at the end of the day, I do feel like he loves Khia, you know, and I think Khia loves him. And I just wanted y'all to just, now Toyota and all of them are like laughing at y'all. K Michelle, all of these people who y'all roasted so well and so sufficiently, now they're getting the last laugh. That's how I feel. But why don't I go and see what is the overall feeling of Khia and TS Madison. These don't lie. Asata don't lie, honey. Asata's about to tell you the truth and nothing but the motherfucking truth. What is the overall feeling? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. Y'all, it's about to get messy. And you know who's about to come out real messy is Khia. Khia's about to come out swinging. Khia's about to hit some low jabs, y'all. They're about to really, I feel Khia is about to really say some real crazy shit. I feel like she's about to go on live and strike back and say some real crazy shit. And right now, before she goes and does it, girl, have some restraint. Right now, you're riding through your feelings and your emotions and you want your side of the story out. But right now, it's really the card of the, like, devil. Spirit is saying that both parties are actually making valid points. Like, they both have very valid points. But when I see this, it's telling me that a lot of things are also coming from a place of ego. A lot of things are coming from a deep place of I want to be right. I'm like always right. That type of thing. So I want to know, how will it end in the actual long run? Is TS going to have to stick her size 14 6-inch heels up Khia's ass? Or is Khia about to take her head wrap and wrap it around TS Madison's neck? So why don't we see what is the end? And I'm closing my eyes and I'm just going to stop right here. What is the end result? Wow, y'all. Yeah. Like, you know how somebody used to be your homegirl? Like, you used to fuck with her, but now y'all are just funny towards each other. It's that type of energy. It's the energy of it's that, hey girl, hey, how are you? It's like, I'll see you in passing. I'll see you in passing. So it's going to end with them not really, I feel like more words are about to be exchanged. I feel like more shit is coming out. And that's going to seal the deal between the two of them. I see them speaking in like passing or saying hello to each other. But the long term, it's going to put them in a very weird place. They won't ever be the like same. What's going to really hurt is they still have some more words to like exchange. That's what is really going to seal the like deal. And it's like it feels like there's a lot to be said, and once it's said, it's like, okay, bitch, bye ho. It's that type of energy. So these are not good cards, guys. And I don't make this shit up. The card of the devil coming from a place of ego. The card of the moon being very, just some really weird feelings after it's all done. Okay, so why don't, so many cards, y'all. I'm just trying to pick which ones to like use. Okay, let me use this one. I keep calling it the Celtic Tarot, But girl, it ain't. I don't know what it is, girl. Bye. I don't know. Girl, bye. I don't know. It's one of those decks. I want to know how does Khia, what is Khia about to do? No. I gotta think, because I'm kind of mad about this shit. Girl, I was rooting for you. I had pom-poms and shit. I was doing like cheerleading practices. Give me a K. Give me, girl. I was rooting. Okay, what has caused the separation between Khia and TS Madison? What has caused the separation between Khia and TS Madison? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. You know what I feel like? That chick in that Michael Jackson movie, Thriller, when she was in the movie theater and then she starts screaming while she's holding her popcorn. I feel like, what is going on? Wow. Wow. Y'all, it's really speaking in terms of, and it's funny because I got it upside down, and when it's upside down, it's a bird that's drowning in water. But what it's also telling me is that Khia is not feeling a sense of direction. You know, she knows that something beautiful and something so fucking authentic and something so real, that ride or die, has drowned. It's gone because it's not facing up. It's drowning. It's drowning. Something beautiful, and she knew it was beautiful. Right now, I'm seeing a lot of water, so she's really deep in thought and really deep in her emotions. She's also trying to figure out what she's going to like do, what she's going to like say. She is really plotting out what her next move is, not when it comes to the Queen's Court, but what exactly is she going to say to TS? What is her response? She's feeling like vengeful. She's wanting to say some more real shit, and TS is pretty much over here is trying to hold herself back. She's pissed off as hell right now. She's mad. She's super mad, and she's really trying to like figure out, should I stir the pot or should I leave it alone? Oh yeah, she wants to be left the fuck alone. Like, she really wants to be left the fuck alone. She's also trying to find, this is kind of obvious, y'all, because it's speaking in terms of fulfillment. She's trying to find her balance. She's trying to find her happiness out of all of this. And right now, her hands being up is telling to stop. Like, stop. It's like she wants y'all to leave her alone. Like, I literally feel the energy of leave me alone. Like, leave me alone. I had a choice and I made up my mind. And it feels very solid. It feels like Khia's like, look, fuck bitches. Pussy assholes. You, like, she's like, look, you fucking hoes. Like, I'm good. I'm good here. I'm good on my old ass red couch. Like, I'm good. Like, she just wants y'all to like back up. She's really, y'all, she's contemplating what she's gonna say back to Khia. No, to TS. Like, she wants to hit her up with some real words, but she's thinking about it. But in a way, she's kind of waiting for TS to like strike. So guys, I hate that. I hate that. It seems like when two women fall out, it's like y'all went from being like besties, like sharing like lace front wigs, nail polish, lipsticks, makeup, crying on each other's shoulders over some fuckboy, and then now y'all at war. So Khia is really trying to think, should I bring this out? But she's trying to think. Like, she really wants y'all to leave her the fuck alone. That's the energy I'm feeling when it comes to that type of thing. Does she feel her loss? Yeah. She feels that loss. It's hard on her. She really does feel it. But I do think she's going to take a break, a short break from social media to kind of recoup herself. I think Khia does have a problem of, she has a fear of not having control or losing herself. It's a very deep fear. How is TS? How is TS? How is TS? Oh, how bitch, TS like, bitch, I'm gone, bitch. Hasta mañana, cucuracha. Like, he's like moving on, like very obvious. Like TS is like hurt though, very hurt, very hurt, very, very, very deeply hurt. A lot of emotions that's gonna come out later, like hurt. But he has his hands on his arrow, so it's telling me that she's most definitely going to keep her guard up. You see what I'm saying? So she's most definitely going to like move on. And you know what's crazy? Here's Khia. I don't know if y'all can see her. Here's Khia watching from the like distance. Oh, TS is moving on, baby. Straight up. TS is moving on. Moving on. Moving upwards. Her cards are very mobile. Her cards are moving, you know, upward. Her cards is like, bitch, I'm still going to keep pushing. Khia's cards are going more so inward. Like, bitch, do I ask me if I give a damn? I don't give a fuck. But Khia's like, bitch, I'm about to keep making coins. Fish, upwards movement, still has plans going all the way into the late spring. So still on it. Still on it. But haunted. It's but moving. That's the y'all Khia. Look, no, TS. One thing I respect about TS, y'all, you got to respect TS, because TS is like, fuck that, I'm moving on. Like, straight up, like, all you dusty footed hoes can stay exactly where y'all are at with your crooked nail polish and your chipped ass toenail polish hoes. I'm moving forward. Eat my dust, bitch. Eat my dust. And it's not necessarily towards Khia. It's more so towards everyone who thought that the Queen's Court parting ways would break her down. And she's like, bitch, not today, not tomorrow, not during your mama's funeral, not during your daddy's cremation, bitch. I'm here to stay. So, yeah. Wow, a transformation through hardships. Like, this really is hard emotionally, y'all, for TS. It's so hard. But what is crazy is that she's going to see the actual beauty in the whole thing. So she's going to transform, and she's going to transform, y'all. That's all I can say. And then I'm pulling out, y'all, I need a manager, and I'm going to need Khia as like my, no, I don't know why I keep calling it Khia. I'm going to need TS to be like my personal life coach, because this bitch is motivated, okay? Like, so many people, like, she's like the little engine that could, bitch. Fuck that red Corvette that could. She's like, fuck y'all hoes. Like, her cards look good. Her cards look really, really good. Khia, I am concerned. Okay, now one thing I want to know, like, she's about to take Queen's Court international. It has an international energy. I know she was going to Australia, but I really feel like she's going to be like doing some real international shit. Like really, really, really. Here's the question I don't want to ask, but I'm going to ask because I heard TS speaking in terms of legal battles, and I just want to go, is this going to trial? Is this, look, this is not good, y'all. Is this going, is TS Madison and Khia going to trial? Is TS Madison going to trial? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Mama called the lawyer because it's time to go to trial. It's time to go to trial. It's being thought about. It is being thought about, but the problem is Spirit is saying stuff is all out of order. Even though TS Madison owns the like domain or something, because I heard her saying that, something is still not in order. If they did go to court, it would be a hot ass mess, y'all. It would be a hot ass mess, because technically it's kind of crazy, because I think Khia does have a say in the actual Queen's Court. But the problem is, the problem Spirit is trying to relay, is this really worth the battle? Is this really worth your time and really worth your energy? And intuitively, they know it's not really worth. I feel like both parties know it's not really worth their time. Khia has a sense that, like, Khia feels like she was like done wrong. Khia has a sense of like, no, Maddie, like you playing games. But like for some reason, Khia feels like Maddie is playing games with her. Like she feels like Maddie is not telling the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So she's like, she's also really confused. It's like she's like, okay, like you're not telling the whole story. So she feels like Maddie is trying to portray her as what she is not. So now she's seeing it as a thing of character. She's also feeling something about money not being split up right, or money not being made right, or she didn't, y'all, it's crazy, because in her mind she's reflecting on her loss of income. So she's talking about her coins, which Maddie is like, bitch, I don't owe you anything. The only thing I owed you was a fucking camera angle, and you walked the fuck away. So yeah, Khia isn't sure. She's not sure if she wants to take it down that route yet. She is thinking about it, but it's more so she feels like now TS is trying to make her look like she's crazy, or like it's all her fault. And I think that's where the actual legal battle is coming out. Khia is like, fuck y'all. I got my blunt and my drink and my straw, bitch, and I'm about to go back to my place and go in my room and play with my dogs and chill. That's the type of energy that she has. I want to see some, that shit is wild, yo. It's just sad to see something so dope, you know what I'm saying? Something so dope, and had that raw you know, energy. They work so well together, and it's like to drop the ball. I don't know, y'all. What is going to happen in the actual future with TS Madison? Oh, no. Will Khia come back to the Queen's Court in the future? Will Khia come back to the Queen's Court in the future? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Spirit told me to do a little spread like this and take out some cards. So I'm about to build the anticipation. Will Khia come back? Khia will actually consider it if legal matters are handled. Khia will consider coming back again if legal matters are handled. Meaning that I guess they're going to have to do some paperwork stuff or get some stuff in order. Something of that matter before she's willing to, because she does feel like there is some type of injustice. Y'all, why can't we all just have a drink and just get the fuck along? Oh, yeah. Khia will come if you pay her. If you pay Khia, she'll show up. She'll show up. She will, if you pay her, she will, and actually, guys, she will do an excellent job. She'll still have that ratchet, bitch, I hate you, but I love to tune in and watch you talk, that boost that shit out your mouth. Khia is like that, you know, auntie, like how my homegirl said, who talks about everybody and sits out on that porch smoking her like Newport and talking shit about all y'all hoes. I think she's always going to be that type of person. Hell yeah, y'all. Actually, she would premiere if things were something about, if paperwork is done right and she's paid a certain amount, she will show up. Because now it's pretty much about her coins. Like, I feel like, I really feel she's put Queen Courts to the side and it's like, bye bitches. She's like, yeah, she would actually consider coming back if things were handled right or whatever. Would TS Madison allow Khia to bring her neck and her ass crack back? That's what I want to know. Would TS Madison, would she allow Khia to come back? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Same throw. Let me see. Would she let that hoe come back into her chateau? Let's see. Y'all, Khia is like, Khia would let her come back, but only under, I mean, TS, I keep mixing them up. TS would let Khia come back under certain terms, but it would be very controlled. It would be like, it would be under a lot of like restrictions and rules. And again, y'all, they bring that magic. Remember Khia, she also had that wand. TS does too. They would still work really well. That chemistry would still be there. And the crazy part about it, y'all, TS is still like, bitch, come through. Come through. But there's going to be certain rules and stipulations if you do come through. But it's like, yeah, bitch, let's make this. Shake that Laffy Taffy. That Laffy Taffy. Come through, bitch. Yes. Y'all, if things were able to work out, yeah. But I think they would have to have a show where they discussed their feelings. I think they would need to sit in front of the camera and kind of have put themselves on the docket and discuss it out, because she's hurt. She's really hurt. So it would have to be discussed. TS is always saying how much she loves Khia. It's true. TS really does love Khia. So it's telling me that they do have a very deep relationship. She does love Khia. But for some reason, she's willing, y'all, believe it or not, Kaya's the one who's more like withdrawn and is like, I don't want to keep pursuing this, while TS is like, but they need to hash it out verbally. I almost feel like they need to sit there and cuss each other out. Just argue, let out the tears, let out the anger, and maybe Khia may walk out with 2 swollen eyes and have to dial 911. I don't think TS would do that, but still, I think that they would, it needs to be hashed out before Khia. So yes, y'all, there actually is a chance, but TS don't mind paying her a little something, but she ain't gonna be breaking like some serious bread to have Khia come on the show. So, but they need to hash it out first. And Spirit, what is Khia's financial future? What is Khia's financial future? What is Khia? Is Khia about to still get some type of money? What is Khia's financial future? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Whenever I see tree speaks of growth, but it speaks of slow growth. It's not a fast growth. Y'all, it's not good. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. I see her trying to start up new projects, but for some reason, it can never get off the actual ground. I do see her trying to bring out things to the public, but for some reason, it can't get together. She's actually talking to a man. So it's a man who she's speaking to, who she may try to start something else with. But it speaks a lot about isolation, y'all. Khia has a lot of, she has a lot of issues with dealing with the public. I feel Khia does have some social anxiety or some type of personal issues that keeps, y'all, it's like, it feels like I'm gonna get money, but not like it was with the Queen's Court. Like, it's gonna be here and there. And how is TS Madison's money going to be with the Queen's Court? How is TS Madison's money going to be? Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Y'all, this is kind of crazy, but I feel like she's going to end it it's going to transform into something else. It's going to go in a whole other direction. She's going to end it, but it's like she's still going to call it Queen's Court, but it's really going to be something else. So it's still going to go by the name Queen's Court, but she's still going to use the name. Something about the feedback she's not going to like from the actual audience, and she's going to move on. She is going to go into another contract with another woman. Interesting. So Still opportunities to make money. What you say, y'all? Make money. Yeah, so she's still gonna keep making her money. And I want to ask the cards, okay? I want to ask y'all. I don't want to read with these. What is holding Khia back? What is holding Khia back from success? I know y'all, I know she ain't asking that motherfucking question. That whole stank attitude in her mouth. I'm speaking in terms, what's going on emotionally, mentally, that is causing. I'm like, bitch, that is a dumbass question. She got a stank attitude. She's self-sabotaging. No, why don't we find out? Spirit, tell me the root of Khia's problem. Tell me the root of Khia's problem, okay? What's eating away at Khia? What is making her act how she acts? Why? Why is Khia so difficult? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Y'all about to build anticipation with my ass. We all about to be nervous how these cards throw. One thing I will tell you, Khia has gives no fucks about authority, rules. Khia don't give a fuck about that shit. It's like that shit don't even exist to her. She don't care about that shit. Also, Khia is naturally someone who thinks negative about stuff. She naturally thinks negative about things. She naturally sees, what is it? Your gin bottle is half full or half empty. Whatever. Is your Ciroc bottle half empty or half full, bitch? She has that type of personality where she really, but the thing about Khia is Khia sees herself as a fighter. She also sees herself as someone who's had to build herself back up over and over and over. And whenever I see that, it reminds me of someone who's like, shit, it didn't work out, I'll be fine. You know, I've been fine all these years and I'm gonna keep tucking and pulling and keep chugging through. Even if you hoes want me or don't, I'm gonna keep pushing, okay? So why don't we see, where does her lack of respect come for social norms, rules? You know what I'm saying? Like, she's that kid who you said, okay, Khia, follow behind your fellow classmates to go to the bathroom, and her ass rolled her eyes at that fucking teacher and told that bitch to kiss her neck and her ass and her crack and went and did whatever the fuck she wanted to do. So, as a child. So tell me, what is the issue? Why does she have issues with following rules, society? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. She actually likes the battle. She likes the thrill. It's a thrill off of this shit. She literally, she doesn't like to get along with people. She's just a complicated person. She's not really big into teamwork. Khia likes to do Khia. That's just what it's coming down to. Khia is not a team player. Khia likes to do her own shit. She likes to just do her. She's just a battling type of hoe. Have you ever met a hoe who just, she always got a motherfucking problem? Well, that's pretty much Khia. That's pretty much Khia. She don't, okay, so why does she always see the Ciroc or Courvoisier bottle as being half empty or half full? Why is she what is it called? An antagonist? A petty Betty? like why is she petty? Why is Khia so petty, y'all? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Wow, this is also the card of Oshun, which we all know, you know, Oshun has Kaya's head. Let me see. What? Card of the Tower. She doesn't think she's wrong. Kaya does not think she's wrong. She thinks all y'all hoes is wrong. You're wrong. Your mama wrong. Your pappy wrong. And that ugly ass dog is wrong, bitch. I ain't wrong. She thinks everybody is wrong. Fuck you, bitch. And your asshole, because everyone has one. And the opinions that come out of it, because it's shit. That's how her mind rolls. Yeah. Kaya's like, bitch, I'm the queen of my own head. Fuck you and fuck everybody else. Kaya do what Kaya want to do. And I think she's always been that way. I just think she's just Kaya. Like, it's literally coming off as someone who just it's just, that's me, bitch. You either like it or you don't. I am who I am. I be who I be. Next caller. You know, she's Kaya really, I used to think Kaya was playing, but y'all, Kaya is not playing. Kaya really is Kaya. Like, she don't give two fucks. I feel she really cares about TS, but at the same time, she's willing to walk away. Cause you better respect me, better be what it gonna be, cause you better respect me. Like, it's that type of, like, she's like, I love you, but I'm good. And you know what's crazy, guys? I'm the same exact way. I'm the type of person, we can be friends for 10 years. If I feel like it's time to move on, I'm the same way. And a lot of people think it's because I don't love them or our friendship was never genuine. That is not true. I love you. Okay, I love you. Like, I wish you well, but I ain't trying to fuck with you. That's just all it is. I ain't trying to fuck with you. I would rather stay here and chill. So I know exactly where Kaya is coming from. Like, you just don't want to be bothered. So I'm about to ask the universe what it feels like TS and Kaya should do. What does the universe feel that TS and Kaya should do? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Ooh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Wealth. Make money. What you say now? Make money. Freaks all the honeys. Playboy bunnies. Those wanting money. Make money. Stop being petty and make money, bitch. Stack them coins to the sky. This was the universe being like, bitch, get your coins. Get what you deserved. They blackballed your foul mouth ass 10, 15 years ago, bitch. Make money and wealth. Not just that, but new experiences. Spirit really was trying to take Kaya out. Khia and TS out and open up the world to them. Queen's Court was literally about to open up the world to them. Do you hear me? Her spirits want her to have so many different experiences outside of her comfort zone. But you got to allow spirit to move through in your life. Spirit will take you to places that you've never believed. But you have to be willing to let go of certain parts of your ego that no longer, money, bitch. Get money, not just wealth, but wealth of lifestyle, a better life, Kaya. Because I feel TS is about to be good. I feel it's Kaya who really needs the like pep talk. Blessings. Y'all, these cards don't lie, okay? These cards don't lie. I really think it was Kaya's last chance. And I really feel like this brought TS up to the next level when they could have gone at it together and held hands like two strong black women and made it work. Like Spirit was really trying to make things fall in place for Khia so that she can finally experience what she's always secretly deep inside of herself wanted. Death. It's done, y'all. Next case. It's done. You know, do I think Khia will always be around? Yes. But do I think she sealed her own casket? I do. I will always be a Khia fan, but that bitch puffed her blunt, sipped some liquor from her straw, got into her casket and closed it. TS attended her funeral dressed up with her big titties, a badass bitch, and threw some roses on that shit and walked the fuck away. Chance of a lifetime, y'all. Gone. Khia's still going to keep doing her thing, but personally, if I was Khia's friend, I would have told her, bitch, take a break. Maybe don't do Queen's Court for about a month and then come back. I'm starting to think, did Toya Wright go to some root lady in New Orleans and pay to throw some voodoo dust on Khia? You know what I'm saying? Is there a witch somewhere in the Nolia grinding up some snake bones and shit and threw it on Khia's front door and just fucked her whole shit up? Because we know Toya is from that type of town. Someone did some voodoo on that ass. It wasn't me. They didn't call me. But anyways, y'all, it was beautiful while it lasted. But I don't know, y'all. It just is what it is. But thank you for watching Three Hoodoo Sisters. Thank you so much to my fans and my supporters. And just thank you for watching these like videos, okay? Bye, y'all. Next case.